Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you are fine. Now let me introduce myself. My name is Rafidatus Rahmat. I'm from University of Professor Dr. Hamka. Today I want to explore to you about the interesting place in abroad which is in Colosseum. So before I start to tell to you about the Colosseum, let me say thanks to my best lecturer, Maim Burhayani, which is my lecturer in this subject, English for Tourism. Thank you to give me opportunity in this section. And now let's start and jump right in. So in this discussion, we'll discuss about 4 sections. 1. What is Colosseum? 2. History of Colosseum. 3. Interesting place in Colosseum. And 4. How to go to Colosseum. What is Colosseum? Colosseum is a historical heritage in the form of a gladiatorial arena built by Vespasian. The venue is a large elliptical shape called the amphitheater, or by the hard name Flavian Amphitheater, including one of the 69 wonders of the Middle World. So before I tell you about the interesting place in Colosseum, let's hear now about the history of Colosseum. The Colosseum was built during Vespasian's rule in 72 before Masehi and completed by his son Titus in 80 before Masehi. The Colosseum was built adjacent to magnificent palace previously built by Nero, named Domus Aurea, which was built after a great fire in Rome in 64 before Masehi. Dio Cassius, a historian, cited that around 9,000 wild animals and being killed in 100 days in celebration of the inauguration and opening of the Colosseum. The floor of the Colosseum arena was covered with sand to prevent the blood from flowing everywhere. In the Colosseum at the time was the venue for spectacular performance, namely a fight between animals, Venetationes, a fight between prisoners and animals, execution of prisoners, Noxi, water beetles, Naumachi, by flooding the arena, and the fight between gladiators, Munera. During those hundreds of years, it is estimated that thousands of people and animals died at the Colosseum show. The name of the Colosseum as above is taken from the name of a 130 feet or 40 meter high statue, Colossus. The Colossus statue was recorded in place of Nero as a parable of the sun god Sol, adding the sun crown. In the middle of the year, the Colossus statue has disappeared. One expert said that since the statue was made of copper, it has been melted down for tissue. Apart from being taken from the name Colossus, the Colosseum is also referred to as the Flavian Amphitheater. It is not known who gave the name. In Italy, the Colosseum is named Il Colosseo, but other Roman languages use the name is Le Colossi and El Colosseo to denote the Colosseum. So if you want to go to Colosseum, I will give address: Piazza del Colosseo, Metro Line B, Colosseo Stop, or Tram Line 3. Hours open daily from 8:30 am to 1 hour before sunset. So closing hours vary by season. So closing hours are from 4:30 p.m. in winter to 7:50 p.m. in April to August. Last admission is 1 hour before closing. For details, see the website link in the information below. Class 1 January and 25 December, and in the morning on 2 June. Usually open at 1:30 p.m. Admission for get your ticket is €12 for a ticket that includes admission to the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill as of 2050. Admission is valid for 2 days, with one entrance to each of the 2 sites, Colosseum and Roman Forum Palatine Hill, free for Sunday of every month. For information, the number is 0039 06700 4291. Check the hours and current price on this website idtrustgpu.com. So I will tell you about the interesting place in Colosseum. Actually, there are many interesting places over there, but I will tell 6 places which must you come there for your best destination traveling in Colosseum. First, Trevi Fountain. Trevi Fountain is a fountain located in district of Trevi, Rome, Italy, which was built by Italian architect Nicola Salvit but was completed by Pietro Baracci. This fountain has height of 26.3 meters and width of 49.50 meters. This place is the highest Baroque fountain in the city and one of the most famous fountains in this world. This beautiful fountain is used as one of the popular tours and must be visited while in Italy, and is also a frequent filming place for movies. And one of the favorite activities of tourists visiting the Trevi Fountain is the toss of the associated coin. Many mythical stories develop in this fountain tour. Trevi Fountain, which was built in 1732 by order of Pope Solomon XXI and designed by Nicola Salvi. The fountain was only complete in 1762 with Giuseppe Panini continuing the work of Nicola Salvi after the death in 1751. It was Panini who designed the figurative story displayed on the Sharon Trevi Fountain statue and replaced the original plans for the Agrippa statue and the Trevia designs by Sylvie. This reviewed fountain which can be referenced for you. Second, Piazza Navona. One of the most famous squares in the Italian capital is Piazza Navona. The place is surrounded by magnificent European architecture. You can also enjoy the beautiful of the Dare Fountain in this place. If you have ever watched one of the famous Hollywood films, Little Angels and Demons, Piazza Navona is one of the shooting locations that was highlighted. This square is not only visited by many tourists, but local residents also enjoy spending their time relaxing there. Ordinary street artists also enliven Piazza Navona with their strange customers. You can even take pictures for a few euros. A number of street artists can often hear beautiful music playing and add to the enjoyment of the atmosphere there. You can visit Baroque St. Agnes Church in Agno, which is right behind Piazza Navona. If you want to visit other scenes spots, spending the afternoon in this place will be your best moment in welcoming the evening in the city Rome. So, Pantheon. The Pantheon contains the tombs of Raphael, several of the kings of Italy. Pantheon is a Greek word that means the honor all gods. Like many buildings in Rome, the Pantheon was saved from looting by turning into a church. The Byzantine Emperor Phocas donated the monument to Pope Boniface VII, who converted it Santa Maria at Madrid in 609. Masses are held here on special occasions. The Pantheon is open from 8:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Monday and Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, and 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on holiday that fall on weekdays except Christmas, the day New Year, and May when closed. So, Ladder of Spain or Spanish staircase. The Spanish staircase was built in the 1720 before Masehi to connect the Trinidad de Monte Garage above with the square below. The 137 steps serve as a meeting place for artists, painters, and poets before developing into a site adored by tourists from around the world. This recently renovated site is one of the city's top destinations. Tourists come from all over the world, climb the stars, and see the Fontana della Baraccia below. So, Villa Borghese is the most popular park in Rome and is considered in green lung. The Villa Borghese Gardens are located on the Pincian Hill, Costa Spanish Steps, and Piazza del Popolo. The gardens cover an area of 80 hectares and were developed in 66 by Cardinal Scipione Borghese, who wanted to turn his former Venetier into the most extensive gardens built in Rome. In the same period, the Cardinal commissioned the building of the Villa Borghese Pinciana to the architect Flaminio Ponzio. Today, this elegant building houses the Galleria Borghese, and the gardens were completely redesigned in the naturalistic English style in 21st century and became a public park in 1903. So Villa Borghese ticket, access to Villa Borghese ticket is always free of charge. Villa Borghese opening times, the park is every day from dawn to dusk. So Basilia Santa Petra. Santa Petra's Basilia is an extraordinary and inspiring miracle in sculpture and architecture. The Papal Palace was filled with sculpture, art, frescoes, woodworking, reliefs, and much more. But not many people know that the 5 floors beneath the amazing architecture are ruins dates from the fires of the Roman Empire. If you stand near the altar at the Santa Petra's, which owns the enormous and extraordinary Baldacchino Bimini under the central dome, lies the center of the palace. The sections are organized around 2,000 years span by artistic from 6 different historical periods. Below Santa Petra's Basilia is city of burial complex. So, how to go to Colosseum? Now I will tell you how to go to Colosseum. From Jakarta or in Southeast Asia, there are direct flights to Rome, transit ones. There are 2 airports in Rome, Roma Fiumicino and Roma Ciampino. The best price found on the Skyscanner for flight from Jakarta to Rome. This price is found by combining all the different operators and cheapest for whole month. 6 hours 45 minutes the average flight time for Jakarta to Rome. Virgin Australia usually flies to Jakarta Soekarno-Hatta International most often from Rome. If from other cities Europe, you can go to Rome on a budget like Ryanair and EasyJet. When entering Rome from other cities and Italy, you can use Trenitalia or Flixbus, Eurolines, and Megabus. The ticket can be purchased on the website or application of each company. So, this is researches I get for my discuss today. And thank you for your attention. Sorry if you found some mistake from me. And as I say you, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.